Hello and welcome to SportActive. This video is in conjunction with Flora's program for cycling out of the seat and become more efficient at it and to learn the technique of doing it. The real technique of perfecting this is really getting into the habit of doing it, and it becomes just a natural movement when you do it. So the position that you're looking for getting efficiency out of the seat is 10 past 12. If you have 10 past 12 and you get out of the seat and you push, you see how smooth that is. Your bike's going forward. It's quite a very smooth movement. And then 10 past 12 again, you get out of the seat and push forward. And it's a natural instinct that you want to bring into yourself, because what happens when people get out of the seat, what they tend to do is they start in this position here at the bottom of the stroke. If you start in this position at the bottom of the stroke, what happens then is whenever you get out of the seat, you have a slight stall before the pedal comes over, and that means someone can run in behind you because your bike is really stalled on the road. So if you're climbing as well, you have a disadvantage, because if you stall the bike, you've got to move all that weight, yourself and the bike again, and you've lost the momentum. Also, if someone's behind you, they can touch your back wheel and they will fall down. It's normally the person who touches behind that falls off, and it could be your fault because you stalled the bike. So perfecting this skill is very, very important. So whenever you're actually perfecting the skill, practice at getting out at 10 past, sit down, again at 10 past, and then sit down, and just do it in a slow fashion till you perfect the rhythm of it. Because once you get the rhythm of it and you get thinking about it, then you'll naturally do it every time you want to get out of the seat. Now you have to pick a gear which is heavy enough, because if your gear is too light, that means if you haven't got the right tension on the pedal and you get out of the seat, this is what happens. It falls down like this. And you see people changing gear to a very light gear very quickly, especially when climbing, and that happens, and you've lost the momentum in the bike, you've lost the efficiency, and you're unstable. So it's important that you always progressively utilize your gears so that you can feel what you're doing. And this is an exercise which is going to help you adjust to that. Flora has a program, she has a warm-up, and then she has a 3-minute exercise where at 10 past 12 you get out of the seat and you start this 3-minute effort in an upright position. Make sure your back is straight, look forward. You want to work your backside muscles, you want to work your core, and do the exercise efficiently. And then sit down and take the light gear and recover. What some people do also when they get out of the seat is like 10 past 12, they push down, they do a few strokes of the pedals, and then you see their toes going down like this here. Try not to put your toes down, try to keep the flat foot. It's more efficient. You're pushing down or you're pushing forward. You can also experiment with moving back a little like this so that you actually push forward. Now that takes a lot of core and a lot of stability to perfect that. So the first thing you want to do is practice the 10 past 12, the upright position, and then as you move forward through your exercise, experiment with just moving back a little, your body, your backside back over the seat a little, but not sitting, and then push. And you'll see it brings in another set of muscles more, which is like your quad muscles. They will start to work even more as you do that. So that's an added bonus to the exercise. So this is a good way to perfect the skills of getting better at getting out of the seat, and also developing the muscles in the backside, in the back, in the core, and also working your quads. So have a good exercise, and bye from SportActive.